everyone, and welcome to my channel. We are here at Disneyland. Disney's California Adventure is celebrating its 25th anniversary, so I wanted to pop into California Adventure just to see what's going on. But they also have Lunar New Year. I did stop in and I grabbed everything that I needed, so once we get into the park and get ourselves situated, I will go through everything with you. However, I'm very excited to be back at Disneyland because I have not been here since Christmas time, so I just want to see what all is going on, how the celebrations are going to be happening. So I'm really excited to get our day started. If you are new here, my name is Amana. I am a Disneyland Magic Key holder, and I'm also a DVC member, and I like to go to the international park. So if that's the type of content that you like, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But we're gonna head into the park to have a good time. Let's get our day started. So if you guys do not know, right here used to be these ticket booths, and so if you're heading over to Disneyland and you don't have a ticket, you're gonna go over towards the Lost and Found section over there, and that's where you're gonna be able to purchase your tickets if there is resort reservation availability. So just keep that in mind. You do have to have a reservation to enter into Disneyland. But what they're building over here is a Porto's. I'm actually about that. It's supposed to be humongous, so they are getting rocking and rolling with the construction. They broke this down really quickly. I know they started right after the new year, but this is where the Porto's is going to be located. I don't even know where we stopped at, but I ended up getting the faux dip and the red envelope margarita. This is a little thick, but a little disappointed in the pho. Like, it's just mainly bread, but it looks pretty decent. It's a huge portion, so I think that it's a great, I think it was like $9, so that's not too bad for the price. So we're gonna try out the margarita first. Oh, it's glittery. Good God. That's it. What is that? Let me stir it a little bit. Oh. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the tequila, because you can taste the juice, but good Lord. All right, so I'm not too fond of jalapenos, but I think that this might need a little kick to it. So let's go ahead and dip it. Good. Okay. Disney did that. That is really good. It's cold, but the Mulan little Cavalcade just came by, so it was sitting for a minute, but that's actually really tasty. I would give the pho dip a 9 out of 10. I just think that it is a little bit more meat. This margarita is not terrible. Maybe a 7 out of 10. I don't know, it just has this like kick, like this aftertaste to it that I just don't really like. So, but we're gonna head to our next booth. It is packed in here, like it's busy. It's about 3 o'clock, so I'm a little surprised that it's this busy right now. I thought it would get a little busier, probably around maybe like 5, but sanitize my hands a little bit. So we just went to our second stop, and it's the Red Dragon. It's the Red Dragon Spice Traders. So there's 2 items that I ordered from here, but one of them I didn't get because I just walked straight over. I was gonna get the popcorn chicken, but the line for that is so long right now on both sides, the order and the pickup. So my number 1 hack to you is to order everything, get it on one receipt, but just make sure, like, if you are someone who loses things, this is not a good idea for you. But I order everything at once so that I don't have to stand in those lines to purchase things. And then they'll just mark it off on the receipt for you, and then you're good to go. You can just get in the pickup lines. So I got the spicy chicken wings. These are some hefty little boys. So let's go ahead. Yep, that's spicy. I don't have any water either. Oh my. People are in their Super Bowl gear too. This is, ooh. Look, I cooked to it. I would say the spice level is like a 7 for me. And I'm like, I eat like hot Cheetos. That's about it when it comes to spice. But this has a kick to it. I like this. It's really a meaty chicken wing, so I like that. This is pretty good. I just think the spice overpowers it. Overpowers like the actual flavor of the chicken wing. So definitely need napkins. I grabbed some, but it's definitely a wet one. I would give that maybe like an 8 out of 10. Like when you get more of the meat, the spice goes away. So I would give it an 8 out of 10 for sure. All right, so we're gonna take a break from stuffing our face. Now that I've had time to sit with the 2 items that we've tried so far, the pho needs more meat. Like there was just a lot of bread and just not every bite had like any meat. Like I don't know what the string things were, but there was a lot of that. So it soaked up a lot of the juice, which made it flavorful, but it does need a little bit more meat. In terms of these spicy chicken wings, well, that's just too messy. That was just too messy for me. And it's about $3 a wing. So they give you 3, and it was like, I think it was like $9.50 for the 3 wings, which that's a little steep. They were flavorful. They had a kick. When they say spicy, they mean it. So they had a little bit of a kick. So if you're spice adverse, I would just kind of stir away from that. But because, sorry guys, 1 second. But because it is California Adventure's 25th anniversary, Soarin over California is currently at Soarin right now. So that's my favorite version of it. So we're gonna head over there and, sorry guys, again with the light. Okay, so we're gonna head over there to go get on Soarin. They also have a popcorn bucket for the 25th anniversary, and the line was long. I'm gonna insert footage for it here. And it ended up taking me about 2 hours to get through the line just for the popcorn bucket. So I got it. You know, I don't do lines, but it's really cute. It lights up and it interacts throughout California Adventure. I am sweating. Those wings were so hot, I'm literally sweating right now. So, but it's like cold, so I can't take my jacket off. However, I digress. But yeah, anyways, going back to what we're doing right now. The popcorn bucket was so long. It was supposed to be available from today until Sunday. It's Friday, and they said that they probably won't have any more come in until Sunday. That's how much they sold today. So that's crazy. We really wanted those popcorn buckets. However, we're gonna head over to Soarin over California. That is my favorite version of Soarin, and get on that. It was down all morning, so hopefully it's up. Let me check the app actually before we go any further. My entire plan for today was to watch Paint the Night because it is back, and it's only showing on select nights, which that's so sad. But let's see. Attractions. Oh my god, Soarin's at a 90-minute wait. Okay, we're gonna try to do single rider. Single rider does not guarantee that it will be any shorter of a wait, but we're gonna head over to Soarin and go on Soarin over California. Okay, so we had a little bit of a pivot in plans because Soarin only has 1 theater going, which is why it's a 90-minute wait. That makes sense. they're not taking single rider because the one theater situation. I wanted to meet Mickey and Minnie, but they're going on break, so that's fine. We're gonna go back because they're in their 25th anniversary outfits and they're so cute and they're meeting together. They usually don't meet together, so I'm really excited. I hope I get to see them. She said to come back around 4, so that's about 30 minutes from now. But I got my next food item, which is the quesadilla egg roll. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so we're just going to try it out. I'm actually going to take a picture for Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, I'll have them linked down below, but I got all the content for you guys. But yeah, so we are rocking and rolling today. I feel it's a little busy, which I love seeing that. I love seeing people back at Disneyland. So I don't know what this sauce is. I literally did not look at anything. I just started ordering things, so that doesn't help, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. I just got a lot of cheese, so we're gonna try again. So the egg roll part of it is great. I don't know if I'm just eating a bunch of cheese, but I'm not really fond of the texture of this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the texture. It gives like a quesadilla taco, but I wish it was like a bigger crunch to it, because the egg roll at the ends give it a good crunch, but the middle of it is just very mushy and like I'm not fond of that texture. So it's a texture thing. It is a little greasy, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. So let's see. I give this maybe like a 4 out of 10. It's not terrible, but it's not like, oh, I'll go get it again. Yeah, that's how I feel about it right now. Okay, so we are on to our next booth. I went back to the Spice Traders because I got a soju cocktail flight. So I'm not a huge fan of soju. I feel like it's literally juice. Now, I digress. However, it comes with a peach yogurt soju, a mango soju cocktail, and a green apple soju cocktail. For the peach yogurt soju cocktail, which is stuck in there, it is soju, Sprite, white peach syrup, and yogurt. Ooh, the peach is very potent here. Love that. It does like give a little bit of a yogurty taste. So the number one thing about me is I don't like yogurt. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's something odd to me. So then now we have the mango soju cocktail. This is soju, Sprite, mango puree, and sweet and sour. Ooh. This is a little watery. You can definitely taste the mango, but that might have been sitting in ice for a little bit. And then the final one is the soju grapefruit. Oh, it's a green apple soju cocktail. It's soju, grapefruit liqueur, green apple syrup, and sweet and sour. It's my favorite. So something about me is that I absolutely love green apple everything. My favorite drink in the entire world is a green apple martini, and it's very hard to get that. So I digress. Because because a lot of people don't have Midori anymore. But getting a green apple martini is like my favorite thing. But also, you guys see me drink a lot of margaritas, and I absolutely love margaritas. So I'm going to relax because standing in that line was insane, and I'm tired. I'm hoping that I can. The sun is already like, well, I don't know. I don't think it's setting. It's just hiding right now. But it's like hot, so I need to chill for a little bit. I'm gonna sit here, relax, and then we're gonna go try to meet Mickey and Minnie, and then we're gonna try to get on Soarin. We have the popcorn chicken to try, and I think that's it that I got off of this. I think I have like maybe 2 more, and they have a, oh, I never showed you guys. This is so cute. Like, I want to get this and like put it in like a junk journal or something. Like, this is so stinking cute. It's Mickey and Minnie. They had the horses because it's the year of the horse, and I want to say Chippendale, but I'm a Mickey and Minnie girl. Love them. This is so stinking cute. So I'm going to relax for a little bit, drink my cocktails. I think I'm gonna drink this one first just because I feel like this was sitting in water the longest. And then we're just gonna see where the day takes us. I really wanna try to make it to paint the night. I also wanna go into the gift shops. I have some things I have to pick up. But other than that, like, we're chilling right now. We're having a great time. Minnie, you look so cute. Look at this dress. Yes, it's giving classic California adventure. And Mickey, look at you. So snazzy. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes. How are you guys doing? Are you doing good? Yeah. I'm actually really glad to see you guys. I've had a very stressful week at work, so you guys make my day so much better. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Right over here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you guys. Can I get one of you guys this side? Yes. Yes, you guys slay. Yes, love it. Have a good day, guys, and thank
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
celebrate the year of the horse. The moon flowers and comforts of the moon as a father wanted that she blossom in her own time. The spirited dragon dance is one of Amana's favorite traditions. She learned from her ancestors from the lives and powerful dragon dances across the
All right, so checking in, we were able to meet Mickey and Minnie, and then we were able to go on to Soarin over California. So they opened up both sides, so I'm glad they got that up and running. However, we just made it to our next stop, so Avoid Wieners, and this was not on my radar. I'm gonna turn this light off because it's just blaring at me right now. But this was not on my radar. It's a tostada with beef bulgogi.
17 minutes until showtime, friends.
So,
17.
Very excited to try this out. I'm actually getting really tired. Like, I did not realize that I just had been up all day. So, I just want to try the meat by itself. There's a lot of meat on here, so that's really nice. Oh, it's cold. Oh, no. Oh. Well, the marination is good. Let's see. I want to read what is on, like what it's made out of. Okay, so it's a scallion pancake tostada, fried scallion pancake, beef bulgogi, kimchi, aioli, and spicy scallion salad. So that is what it is made out of. And then it's $8.99, which a little pricey, but I think it could be like maybe $6. So I'm just gonna pick it up and eat it that way. Okay, it's not like to die for. I think the meat is well marinated. The sauce is pretty good too. It's not like a lot of sauce, so it could use a little bit more. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That was a good bite. This is everything I want, and so that's actually really good. Okay, I can dig it. It's just like the meat kind of falls off of it, so the scallions give it a really great flavor. I love scallions. The sauce is what really brings this together, and it's really well marinated. So this would get like a 7 out of 10 because it's only one, and it's $8.99, so that's a little pricey, but I like it. I think it's pretty good. However, we're going to close the vlog out here. I only have one more left on my Sip and Saver. So a little bit about the Sip and Saver. This was $46 as a magic key holder. So, and it came with 6 of the items. So I got 5, and most of them were about $9. So I spent right now about $45. So I think that is a great savings. However, I wanted to show you guys the popcorn bucket that I got, so that when I waited literally 2 hours in line for, like a crazy person. So this is what it looks like, and it lights up how cool is that? Like it literally does the variations for the Pixar Pal Around. It also has these and it rotates, so that's actually really cool. So it's a popcorn bucket, and this was $55, which is a little pricey. You can't use your Magic Key discount on this, so that's that. But I also got this Sorcerer Mickey jacket. I don't know if you guys can. So if you guys have seen that around the parks, I just picked it up because Sorcerer Mickey, like Fantasmic, is my favorite show on the planet. And I also had like my Sorcerer Mickey bag chain, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. And then I also got a new pair of sunnies. They sell these now at the Disney parks, which I don't know how I feel about this because I feel like they were so special to Tokyo Disney, but my black ones always get ruined. I don't know what is up with me and my black pair, but they always get ruined. Overall, I wanted to go over the 3 best parts of my day. So definitely seeing Mickey and Minnie. They don't meet together very often, so that was so special. I love the outfits that they had because they're very classic California Adventure. Like if you were around when California Adventure was popping and before it changed to what it is now, like that's definitely what their outfits give. So I definitely love their outfits. My second favorite part of my day, I love Soarin' over California. That's my favorite variation, and I wish that they would keep it, but they like to change it back to World, but I absolutely love Soarin' over California. It's gonna be here for a while. I think it's gonna be here like June, so that's a long time. And then my third favorite part of my day, honestly, was just being back at Disney. Like I hadn't been back to Disney since Christmas for my Christmas trip at Walt Disney World, so it's been really nice getting into vlogging again, going to the park, just being in the magic, and I just had a wonderful day. So if you stayed to the end of this, give me a blue heart in the comments. Like I am very thankful that you guys stayed to the end of this, and I'm just very happy to get back into the groove of things. It's just been busy, chaotic, and maybe I'll do like a sit down later on my TikTok or something. So make sure to follow me on my socials because we are going to have a very big trip coming up. Like I'm so stoked about it, but more on that later. I'm not going to spoil that now, but thank you so much for coming along on this ride with me, and I will see you real soon. Bye.